Hey there, ladies. Karma Collector here. Well, I just saw a post by Hurricane Hunter 2020. Shout out to Hurricane Hunter 2020. What's up, girl? What's up, baby girl? Doing her thing. Doing her thing just as southern as she can be. Bless her heart. Shout out to Hurricane 2020. I just saw a post by her talking about, you know what, let's screw this sexcapade between, Gypsy Rose and Disgusting Ryan. We need to let's get on the FOIAs and the phone calls for old Nick. That's what we need to do. And I guess some people are on it already. This I can't wait for. This is going to be good. Because you know what I have a big feeling we're going to see? We're going to hear a lot of? Him raising hell with whoever will listen. When he first finds out, when someone tells him that she legally married Ryan, what we're going to hear is a fucking freak out meltdown. I'm locked up. I'm doing life in prison over this fucking bitch because of the binding ritual that married us and wed us together in the afterlife for eternity, and it's irreversible. I'm doing life in prison so this bitch can marry whoever she wants while we're on this earth. But when we get to the afterworld, just knows she'll be my wife and we're married forever. And that's what we're going to hear. We're going to hear him raising hell about that to some people. Just wait for it. Then what are they going to say? I can't wait for them. I can't wait for this, man. That's what we're going to hear. And we're going to hear some other shit too, man. Who knows what else? We're going to hear him slip up saying to other people or thinking we'll see, man. But that'll be it, man. We're going to hear him raising hell when he finds out she was engaged to Ken or whatever. Probably when he finds out he was married to Ryan. When he finds out she actually married Big Boy. We're going to hear him freak out. She can't do that. We're married forever. But that binding ritual, that's what's going to happen. And she tried to lie and make some fucking... See how she did? When she read the letter from Nick to Brian Golden. That letter was Nick reminding her, hey, that binding ritual we did, the one where we took your mother out together? Yeah, the only reason I did that, bitch, is because we're bound together and married together in the afterlife. It's irreversible. And you said it was for eternity. And she's laughing and making fun of it like it's his idea, like he's crazy and he's made this shit up. No, that's why he offed her mother. That's the only reason. That's the only way she could talk him into it. You see. So she's making fun of it with Brian Golden, right? Then you hear him talking to Christy about it. Christy's telling him, hey man, he's insistent. He's saying you all are married. You're married forever. And all this shit. He's raising hell about it. Christy's trying to tell her, and she's acting like a fucking idiot, And then, how about when she's talking to Ryan about it? She's made up some cockamamie thing about getting his hair and, oh, I did this, that, and the other. Which actually doing something, that sounds more like an actual binding spell or binding ritual. I believe, I'm not into witchcraft and all that, but I believe a real one of those kind of things is actually, I think it's you trying to attract them to you. I believe is what that is, like a love spell type deal or something. That's not what she told him. She made that up on the fly to Ryan because he was asking what the fuck is going on with this binding ritual or whatever. So she made that up to him. She played dumb with Christy and she made fun of it and turned it around with Brian Golden. See? But we're going to hear him on the phone. And God, I hope he says, like, this is the whole reason I'm in here because of her and that binding ritual. We're going to hear it, guys. We're going to hear it one way or the other because, God, I hope he gets on that phone right after he finds out. I hope he finds out. I hope someone on that phone. I hope he's on the phone when someone tells him, Lynn, I need to tell you something. Gypsy Rose got married to some dude named Ryan, Ryan Anderson. She got married to him. And then, when he can't even control his emotions and everything, hear him flip out, man. Because his woman, who he's bound together forever, he believes in the heavenly realm, in the afterlife, because they took her mother out together, because they removed her soul together, it bound them together forever. That is what she told him. That is what David Glidewell, I didn't make this up. This is what Dan Glidewell and Brian Rogers have told other people. They told us that. They think it's funny that she tricked him into this, and he's doing life in prison because he stabbed a dead body, because she convinced him that this is a thing. And I've been saying it for over a fucking year now, and these calls just surfaced where she's talking about a binding ritual. Now, of course, to one dude, she's just reading the letter and flipping it around and pretending like, well, it's made up in his imagination. Listen to this crazy motherfucker. He needs Jesus. And then to Christy, she just acts dumb and pretends like she don't know what the hell's happening. And then with Ryan, she makes up something on the fly, and we hear it all. And none of it's the truth, because she never tells the truth, you see. So, we're never going to hear her tell us about the real binding ritual, but we might hear Nick. God, oh my God, these calls have been coming through for me so far, man. And I don't even know who released these, how they got them. I still don't know. Just because you guys are getting them off, I mean, into the weeds, I guess they got them directly from the people, whatever, but didn't they originally, we didn't know where they came from or something? I don't know. But however, why they're doing it now, I don't know what the motive behind this, because I feel like this is coming from Gypsy. The whole thing with these calls, and I don't get it, is it just to remain relevant? Is it that crazy that she wants this out? All this shit? I don't know, man. But who's doing these calls, man? Who got them? Well, whoever did it. Gypsy, if you did this, man, well, thank you, Gypsy. Goddamn. Because we're hearing this shit I've been telling you over a year now. Now, I'm just waiting for some calls to pop up with her and Brian Rogers or Dan Glidewell or the Blanchards, any of that shit. Just waiting for that. But what'll be good? It'll be good enough, though, if we can get Nick's calls, man. I'm telling you. And we hear the call where someone tells her Gypsy got married to a dude named Ryan, and he's going to go off, man, and that's going to be that, man. I can't wait for it, all right? I love you guys, man, and I'll see you in the next video.